Oh, thank you, Raul. Well, listen, we are sorting out breakfast for you because when it comes to a pull-apart French toast bake, there is no better way than to serve the breakfast classic with soft, buttery, and gently sweet brioche, and drench it in some cinnamon custard and topping it off with fresh cream and berries, and this will really make for a fun brunch twist. Not only is it super easy to make, sometimes a little bit difficult to pronounce, but it is guaranteed to be better than any other French toast, and all thanks to NULAID's fresh eggs. Michaela is here to show us how to make this delicious.
I love French toast.
I know. Brioche is one of those words where you see it, you know how to pronounce it, and then it just hits you differently. Like the brain-mouth filter does not work sometimes.
I don't know if brioche has always been that word. I don't know.
Everyone has that one word. You see it and you like pronounce it differently.
Ooh.
Okay, so are we using all the eggs?
Yes, we are.
How many?
We have 5 eggs in here.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, and this is for our custard base, which we put over our bread. Just want to whisk those together. Whee!
There we go. And while Michaela's whisking that, NULAID eggs are laid by locally farmed hens and gathered from traceable sources, supporting the farm-to-table movement and ultimately guaranteeing that you are receiving the freshest eggs.
Nice.
So you're adding a whole bunch of ingredients here.
I have added some honey, some melted butter, some vanilla essence, and some lemon extract.
Ooh, and this is all for our custard.
Yes. Just mix those all together, and then we have a cup of cream to make it more decadent. Something about cream.
Well, there's something about cream that just really adds that creaminess to any custard.
Oh, it smells so good. It's lemony, it's vanilla-y. Give that a good old smell.
Cool.
And on your end, we have some sugar and some cinnamon.
I take it I have to mix it together?
You do. Do you have, here's a little spoon if you want to give that a mix, sorry.
Thank you.
And what you want to do with your bread is try and get a full loaf, and you just want to score the top. So cut it into chunks or slices.
So you're doing nice chunky pieces of bread.
100%, because you just want people to be able to pull parts of this from the top.
I love that this is a quick and easy recipe. I mean, you don't have to use a brioche bread. You can simply use maybe some...
You can use any soft loaf.
Any soft loaf. You can, even if you've got leftover normal bread.
You know what else you could use?
What?
Cake.
Cake. Leftover cake. Then you're turning this into a dessert and not breakfast.
A day-old sponge cake.
A day-old sponge cake will work equally as good.
Okay. And you just want to slice it, not all the way through, just so that you have some cubes to pull apart, and we put that into our little...
Look at that.
I know.
Okay, so we've got our custard mixture here.
And if you can just drizzle that over.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Good. And I'll try and open some spaces here
So we want it to...
go into the central bits. Perfect.
There we go.
And all around the edges.
Oh, we're making sure it's soaking up. I'm making a bit of a mess here.
Nice.
But that's what we are doing, just covering it everywhere.
And then you have that bit of custard at the bottom that will just absorb into the bread. And then we have our sugar and some butter. So let's do sugar first.
Let's do sugar first. I'm going to clean this up for us.
Nice.
Because we are doing the whole presentation.
Wow.
Oh, you're really adding a lot of sugar because this is going to give us that
crisp
crunchiness that we want.
There we go. And then you want to take chunks of cold butter and just put it on around there.
Oh, well, that's quite clever.
Around the edges, and then in the little nookies.
Okay. Well, while Michaela finishes this up, when it comes to NULAID eggs, their eggs are extremely versatile, from their free-range eggs, pasteurized eggs, or even their canola eggs. Their ranges allows for you to get creative like we are doing in the kitchen right now to create fresh meals for you and your family. This is amazing. This goes into the oven for a little bit.
180 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes.
There we go.
Until it's golden and delicious.
Golden and delicious, and you're able to pull it apart. And if you want to get your hands on this soft and buttery French toast bake recipe, head on over to our website, that's expressoshow.com, and get the full recipe there. Michaela, this looks good.